Hello Sagittarius, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Hopefully you're aware that I started the drawing for the free card deck giveaway before I reached 5,000 subscribers. I started it on the 2nd. It goes until the 7th if you're interested. So go over to that video and it says surprise and leave a comment of what deck of cards you would like if you're interested. So let's get going on your reading. Please remember that just take what connects to you. There's no way this whole reading can connect. I read the cards. I can't tell if it connects to you or not. You have to decide. So switch to masculine and feminine on the cards. And the oracle cards are usually all for you, and the tarot cards are for the people around you. So keep that in mind. So let's get started. The first one for you is desiring belonging. Oh, that's so cute. So this says that you're desiring belonging somewhere, that you feel lost. You feel like you don't have a family. You feel like you don't belong anywhere. Like maybe you don't have friends, or you're just different than the people around you. You kind of feel like you just are wandering. You feel like you can't find your way. So the next one that comes out for you is summer, the wild energy of midday. So this talks about a lot of energy, intimacy energy is what I feel. So I feel like because it's coming after the belonging card, I do feel like a lot of you are looking for a mate, looking for a partner, a long-term relationship is what this is saying. So then the next one for you is number 3, dreaming. So this talks about you could get intuition on a full moon. You could have dreams that could help you connect with your loved one, like maybe how you can find them or something, you know. Maybe you have a dream about getting a new job at a restaurant or something, and that's where you're going to meet this person. So I'm going to switch over to, and I'm just suggesting that. That's not how it's going to work. I don't not know. I'm just giving an example. So I'm starting again with the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. You have 10 of Fire. So 10 of Fire is a lot of drama, a lot of chaos. I feel like you're moving away from a situation. 3 of Sea talks about friends. So I do feel like there's some situation with friends that you're moving away from. And then 2 of Sea. So 2 of Sea talks about true love, dating, finding that partner that you just click with, that you know you don't have to look anymore. And then Strength. This could be Leo placement. So your person could be Leo, possibly. Look at this. You have the black cat there and the black cat there. So you have Leo, and then you have dreaming, 3. So I don't know if some of you are going to dream about a Leo, possibly. Wow. Beautiful. I do feel like you are, because I see the birds in there, and birds to me are messages. So I do feel like you're going to get messages when you're dreaming, sleeping, about a Leo. I always suggest to have a notebook by your bed. When you wake up, write down the time and write down what you're thinking. Go back to sleep. Do it every time you wake up in the morning, and go back and review it later, and it could trigger dreams and help guide you to issues you have in your waking life. So this is 5 of Fire. So again, there's a lot of energy around you of drama, people fighting, conflict. And then Chariot. So you want to travel, you want to go a new direction, you want to get away from it, I feel. So Fire Kitten. So I do feel like you want to take a chance, you want to go a new direction, you're willing to take a chance on love, I feel. 5 of Sea is ashamed. I feel like there's some sort of shame around money. Something around money where somebody's ashamed. Pride and ego. And you're the only one that knows about this for some reason, but you seem to be really affected by it. So then there's Sea Kitten. So this is somebody who's very immature, very in and out energy, very unstable. And then you have Grace. So Grace talks about talking kind to yourself, knowing you're on your path for a reason, knowing the end result is going to be beautiful, and just like I said, talking kind to yourself. The Empress. So the Empress talks about new beginnings. Could be some of you are ready for a family. You could be starting a new business. You could be very brave and starting something fiery, whatever that means. And then you have Earth Tom. So Earth Tom is somebody coming in to help you. The universe is sending, or your angels and ancestors is sending something in to help you over a divide. You're going to have a new beginning. You're going on your path. You're going to have a new beginning, and you're going to have help from the universe to cross over some situation, a life situation that maybe you carried around for a long time, or let divide something in your life, but you're moving over that situation. So the next one of the Chakra Wisdom deck is King of Swords. So a King of Swords wants to communicate with you. The World, beautiful, look at this. So the World talks about your life changing. Something is changing. We have new beginning here. I feel like a lot of you are dreaming about what's getting ready to change. It's coming to you in your dreams. So death. Death talks about an ending. There's going to be some ending that's going to lead you to your higher self, to your happier self, a more happier lifestyle in some way. Seven of Swords. So there's an ending to a sneakiness, a vindictiveness, looking at somebody else and comparing yourself, I feel. So you're spying on somebody else. Their life is changing. I thought this was you, but now I'm feeling like you're spying on somebody. Somebody's life is changing. Something ended and you're feeling sneaky and bitter and angry about a situation. So Three of Swords, ouch. So there's, we had the friends up top. There's a situation about third-party situation, being lied to, manipulated by friends. The Moon, wow, the Moon is Pisces placement. To me, it's yin and yang. Balance, something being righted that was wrong. You have the Moon here, the Moon here, and the Moon here. You have something going on the Moon. The Moon in July, I believe, is the 24th. So pay attention, you Sagittarius, is around the Moon, because I feel like something is going to come out to you. Something that wasn't known to you is going to be known to you. And you're going to, I don't know if it's going to make you mad. So then you have Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands talks about being in a warrior mode, being in a stance where you're kind of angry. And then Denial, Two of Swords. So something you were in denial about is getting ready to come out to the open. So you were in denial about something, you were protecting it, really guarding it with everything you have. Do not want it to come out, but I feel like it's going to come out. Ten of Cups, wow, this is good. So there's somebody who sees you as their happiness, and you're in denial about it maybe. The Sun, look at that, Sagittarius. So this turned around really well. So I feel like if you let go of the sneakiness, or whoever's being sneaky and vindictive around you, you can be happy. You're in denial about your happiness being out there. You seem to think it's not out there for you, and it is out there. It totally is. So, wow, beautiful. So I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you. So the Sun came out. So something's going to balance out. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Wow, that's pretty cryptic. So I feel like there was something that you feel like you may have failed at that you want to redo on. I always explain failure as basketball players have to make so many hoops over and over and over before they become a professional. If they just failed and gave up, they would never make it. I mean, you have to be strong to be an NBA player. You have to go, go, go. And, I mean, it's crazy how they just never stop with those hoops. So, I don't know why that card always makes me think of how determined they are at that career. So then you have service. I feel good when I can help others. So there's some kind of service that you can offer to other people, Sagittarius, that really makes you feel happy and successful, I feel. And then relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So because of the failure, the service, and the relationships, I do feel like recently you may have had some sort of situation in a workplace where something went not good. So I don't know if this person was blaming you for something or something like that. It's almost what I feel like, and you're kind of on guard. So I do feel like something going on in the workplace. Alright, so I'm going to switch to the angels and ancestors. And the first one is Father Sky, Trust in the Unknown. So this always makes me think of Zeus, because the eagle is getting ready to grab the lightning there with his talon, and he's flying. So I do feel like something, if you trust in your higher power, if you trust in the unknown, you will be fine. So I don't know if you have a hard time with that, but they're just telling you trust in your higher power, your angels and ancestors, and you'll be guided to what is best for you. The next one is Wise One. Wow, look at that. So you have grow within your current situation. So I do feel like you have the opportunity to, I don't know if you're learning lessons from these people, this situation, the failure situation. You're learning life lessons from people is what I feel like that are in your life. Is what I feel like. Something about relationships that you're learning from. And then arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. So the arrow, to me, talks about you're feeling unsafe. You want to feel like you belong. You feel like you need to surround yourself with arrows, and that's how you can make yourself feel safe. So, but you are protected. I see a lot of spirituality in there, a lot of connection with the other side, the 5D I call it, a lot of readers call it, and I know that I feel like you're scared of that you're just fearful, so it's not funny, but you really aren't ready for it, I feel. So you have, I don't know, see if you see owls after you see this reading, or eagles. I did see the bluebirds back there on the kitty, I noticed. That's weird. So something about birdies, I feel. So when you're hearing birds, pay attention to what's going on in that situation or moment in your life, because you're getting some kind of message. So we're switching to the dragon card. You have Rose. So Rose talks about healing yourself, making yourself, so this could be you protecting yourself and working on yourself, like making yourself ascend because you're trying to better yourself, trying to break away from lower energies, people that don't support you or make you happy. And the next one is nutrition. Nutrition talks about having a healthy environment, having healthy food, having healthy mindset, just all the way around having a positive nutrition in every way in your life. So I do feel like you could be changing a lot of things. You could be working on nutrition, obviously, and your spiritual self, working on your higher power. And then you have the next one is peace. Look at that. So this is very emotional, very communicative, I feel like. So there's a lot of peace going on around you. And I feel like because you're working on yourself, you're trying to go in the energy of peace. So I feel like you're eating different and changing your environment to just make everything a lot calmer than what it is or has been. I hope this helps. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Bless you.